Now, a team of investigators from the Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, have launched investigations into the activities of Africa Sprits Limited, based in Thika, after large consignments of counterfeit excise stamps and suspected illicit ethanol were found within their premises. Silas Apollo is currently in Thika and he now joins us with the latest. Silas?
Yes, Gladys, just right as you said it. Of course, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations and officers from the Kenya Revenue Authority, of course, are here in Thika, the African Spirit premises, where there's been conducting a raid. Of course, it's an investigation that began on 31st of January. They've been looking into the issues of counterfeit. As you can remember, of course, the government has launched a crackdown on counterfeits, which it says has costed the country losses in terms of billions of shillings in revenue. And so they've been conducting a raid from 31st of January. Of course, today the DCI Judge Kinoti has been here present, of course, with commissioners and officers from the Kenya Revenue Authority. And most notably, of course, there have been a number of excise stamps that have been nabbed, of course, and also about 312,000 liters of illicit ethanol. They say that this is estimated to cost about 1.2 billion shillings in terms of revenue. And so investigations are ongoing. Of course, we expect them to give us a press brief in a few minutes on exactly what is happening, what are the investigations, the depth of the investigations. But what we know so far is that this place is on lockdown. Of course, staff members are not in present today, of course, according to the information we've been receiving from the DCI. Of course, also to note is that there's been an officer, of course, from the African Spirit who had been arraigned in court in connection, of course, with some of these accusations that have been labeled against these premises. And I think one of the most important things to note is that African Spirit is the manufacturer of some of the known brands in the market. For instance, there's a Glen Rock, of course, the Legend Black, Blue Moon, Legend Brandy, Gispi King, and Furaha. So it's an area of interest, I think, to most Kenyans, because it produces some of the alcohol brands, of course, that is known in the market, and of course it's consumed by a majority of Kenyans. So it's something we'll be following up. We hope to update you more in our subsequent bulletins on how much the investigations have gone, what exactly has been nabbed in terms of the figures, the statistics, and of course also in terms of arrest, of course, if arrest had been made. So we'll be updating you in our subsequent bulletin. Back to you, Gladys.